I'm back. Uh, L. So, this is a pretty good fucking movie. This is a funny Western movie. Yay. Clint Eastwood is in this, and he's cool. He, like, shoots people, because this is a Western. Um, the disc is ass, because it's one of the, like, dual-sided ones, but whatever. I'm not going to lose that. I'm not one of those weird fucking harlots that puts their discs in those little case things and just like throws the actual case away. I'm not one of those disgusting people. Um, fucking. Um, but it's got Clint Eastwood in it, and like if you couldn't tell, this movie might have Clint Eastwood in it. He's everywhere except for the disc. I give this movie an 8.5 out of 10. It's my least favorite of this trilogy, but that's a pretty common like consensus, is that this is the worst of the Dollar trilogy. Um, I mean, they're all phenomenal, but this is definitely my least favorite. But I do have to give this an easy 8.5. Um, we'll move on to my favorite soon, whenever I end up getting that. Probably pretty soon, because it's pretty cheap on Amazon. Um, but yeah, it is very cool, because they filmed this in Spain, and it takes place in Mexico, and the dude making it is Italian. I love Sergio Leone, because, like, I mean, he's just fucking great. But this takes place in San Miguel, Mexico, which is a fictional town on the border. Um, but, like, I mean, the one thing that I have to say about this is that this movie is not only the, like, worst overall, like, I mean, it's still phenomenal, like I said, but this is not only my least favorite in terms of film, but also the soundtrack to this one is weak. It's not quite as good as the two later films, which Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. When I get to that one, that has the best soundtrack maybe in all of Western media. I mean, we will get to that because I am going to go on a full-on rant um, about the whole scene set to The Ecstasy of Gold, because that's one of my favorite sequences in cinema. And then that immediately followed by the trio, but like I said, we'll get to that. I'm going to go on like a 20-minute rant about that. Overall, like I said, phenomenal movie. Love it. Clint Eastwood, he's in it. Sergio Leone, he made it. This is a great fucking movie. And this is one of the ones that came out when like people were allowed to be racist and they weren't. Unlike Clint Eastwood now, where you're not allowed to be racist, but he is. He's just cool. He does what he wants. Nobody's going to stop him. But yeah, this is a longer one, because I'm getting into longer stuff.